Buttermilk is very bitter. They use it to make like biscuits and stuff.
Is the camera on?
Yeah. Buttermilk smells rotten. It's nasty.
It does stink. We're back in the kitchen. We're going for squid round 2 calamari. But this is a big one. And those are half the tentacles off that one. And this is half of his body there. Check that out. Everyone said we gotta soak it in buttermilk. That was the general consensus. So, I don't know how the tentacles are gonna be. They have huge little suckers on them. As you can see that, I mean, these little rings there, those are what they suck on with. They have like little teeth in them there too. And I don't know if they're edible or not. They're probably gonna be crunchy. But look at the size of these ones here. I mean, those are huge, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're supposed to eat those, but I mean, that thing would suck onto you like.
Wow, it's hard.
Yeah. This one's still.
Wow.
There's
it's
like little teeth in them.
Yeah.
So if you can see that, they're like little teeth. And that's why when these squid get a hold of you, it hurts. That's what they eat everything with. But we're gonna keep skinning this. We're gonna try to cook this up as well. But look at those. Look at the size of these ones. I mean, those are huge. Look at compare next to my finger.
It's like a hard, bony piece in there. Like, look,
it gets
look.
my thing's stuck in there. Look at that. We're putting the big old squid, half the body in here. So it's going in here. We're gonna soak it in buttermilk. It smells bad.
Let me smell.
I mean, it says December 20th, but
no, that's what buttermilk.
That's what buttermilk smells like. I've never used buttermilk before to cook anything or to drink it.
It's good to make pancakes with and biscuits.
Okay, I've never had it before, so buttermilk up. We're gonna soak this squid in here and marinate them overnight. We're gonna give them like 18 hours in the buttermilk. And we're gonna see if it softens them up and does what it's supposed to do. The squid is marinating. That was a huge squid, you guys. That was a lot bigger than normal. There was a 3rd day of our swordfish camp. We don't always get swordfish, as you saw. But we're gonna get back to cooking this. But first, let me show you the first 2 days of the camp where we got 2 swords. So I'm gonna take you back to that right now. Then after that, we'll get back to cooking this up. We've been waiting like 9 hours for this bite. Hopefully it's a swordfish. It's been raining all day. The last couple hours it finally stopped. It was wet and miserable. We haven't caught anything. We caught a squid. The sun's finally shone the last couple hours. It was solid rain all morning. Even after lunchtime for hours and hours. We got 1 squid. Little squid terrorizer Mike back here. Top squid terrorizer.
I love it, I love it.
We really need a fish because everyone was soaking wet all day and finally drying out the last hour. Not positive it's a swordfish, I think so, but you never know. Could be a palm fritter.
Keep going, go.
There's a little swordfish, guys, here he comes.
Keeper.
One for the frying pan, guys.
Alright. Okay.
All that.
All that.
Got one.
Got one.
Day 2, absolutely beautiful. Yesterday was a tough one. We got one. Any day you get one is a good one. And we'll see what happens. First drop, we're gonna rewind them up. Mike goes, yeah, maybe squid back there biting on it. Look back, rod doubled over, sword grabbed, it looks like. Seems like a smaller fish, but hopefully we'll get him, start our day out right. Beautiful out here, mid-November. Gorgeous today, not raining like yesterday. Let's see what happens. mahi mahi.
Yeah, literally, I had just let it out like another 15 or 20 feet.
Should have done it sooner. Got him on there. Got gaff for mahi on there. Still waiting for another sword bite. Mahi would be a nice little bonus though. Oh, we're ready. Bring him on up there and I'll try to get him.
Here he is.
I might, don't, if I miss, don't put it on camera.
Okay.
Oh, he's angry. He saw the gaff. That's what happened. You're about to meet your maker, buddy. Moment of truth. The pressure's on. There you go. One more time. Oh, we got him. Woo. Yeah. Oh, he's angry. Woo. Woo. He's in.
Boom.
We got him. Good job. We got him. Came off the gaff in the boat. Made a little mess. The moment of truth. Barn pay. You think you got any squid?
I don't know. It's tough to say, but I hope. I've been trying a lot.
Yeah. The squid bite slowed down a little bit. We got one yesterday fresh on a sword bait, but hopefully we'll get one here now. We'll see. We got one.
Oh, we got him.
We got a couple, guys.
We got him.
We got a couple.
Finally.
Yay.
So what I did was I changed my rig up a little bit. I think that's what we got. Oh,
that
that
one's
one's
barely on
barely
the tentacle.
hooked.
Look
We're
at
gonna
that.
have to get the net.
Look at him by the tentacle. See that, guys?
That was close.
Yeah, he may break up. We may not even get him.
Oh no, we're gonna get him. Don't worry.
Oh, he's got two tentacles on it. Oh, squirter. That's what he did. You're gonna lose him.
I'm just trying to
Marina,
rehook him.
Just lift him in there. You get him.
All right.
Easy. Lift him easy.
I got it. No problem.
Oh, look at that. We got fresh squids, guys. Now we're talking. We're back in business, y'all.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh my
These
gosh.
things will bite you.
That is awesome.
Oh my God, look how lively he is. Look at him going for it.
Oh,
He's gonna try to bite the cord. Ugh, squirted on me.
that is a nice
That's an
one.
eater, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's an eater there.
that's a trophy.
Yeah, he is. One little squirt.
Oh, he's got a lot of water in him. Whoa, I don't like it.
Whoa.
He's gonna bite me.
No more sword bites since about 8:30 this morning. But checking our squid bait right now. See what happens. It's beautiful out here though.
2 days straight, guys.
We got one. We got color. Oh, might have a full stringer, old son. Might be a full stringer, old son.
Old son. Oh, we got him. We're heavy.
Yeah, I see one empty one. At least 3 though. Could be 4.
No, that's a stringer. Pretty well.
There you go. Things are looking up, guys. We got calamari now. All right. Going to mahi or swordfish. 4 of them. 4 of the 5.
Yeah, I don't know which way we're going with them. We don't know, folks. Oh, look at the clearness, dude.
Look at that. They're hitting today, boys.
Whoa! Will you back off the drag?
Look at this. Well, Varney, the squid slayer. Dude, you are the squid terrorist.
Did
Oh,
we lose
lost
one? Oh,
Ah,
no.
we lost one got up there. We had 4 on, down to 3.
We released one. Nice. I feel good about this
You
spot.
got better at this.
Yeah. Took me a little learning.
Yeah.
Better size, too.
They are. We got the calamari now. Terrorize it or what? We got the bananas out. We ate one of them. We got 3 left. Colby brought us a candy cane. I'm not sure where he got it from, but he brought one. We had a bite last trip. We didn't get them. It's been a long day. 2:15. Finally appear to have a fish on. I hope we do. Early this morning, we marked a big fish on the sonar. We had just brought our baits up, and this, you know, real big mark there on the Simrad, and swam by, but didn't have our baits down. Couldn't find them again. Anyhow, fingers crossed we catch this fish. We could use it because it's 2:15, and we have not caught a fish all day. We caught a swordfish yesterday, like 9 in the morning, and then fished till 4 and didn't catch one either. So it's been like, I don't know, 7 and 6, 13 hours without a fish. We need one. Oh, big squid. Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Oh my God. Hang on, big squid. That is hang on, hold it right there. Hang on. We need to get a gap, quick. Here, get that.
We need that small.
Yeah, sure. Oh, drilled him. Yeah. Giant squid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, squid. Holy moly. Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
You don't want to get beat by that guy.
Oh, there, take your hand off.
Man, we're gonna call him Nemo.
Look at that. We're in business now.
Oh, don't aim him at me.
We got ore for 2/5.
Don't put your hand there. Okay?
Look at a big squid. Look at the size of him. Holy moly. Look at that squid. He could eat you. Holy moly.
Guess what we're having for dinner?
We got calamari now, boys. Look at that. This thing terrorized that bait. Look at that.
That is wild.
Oh, wow. Let's get a picture of that thing.
That's a true terrorizer.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
Look at him. Look at his color.
Look at him. Look at him change his color. So
He's got attitude,
Like that.
man. Look at his arm.
well, he was going to harpoon him.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a big squid there. We're not expecting that.
He's changing
Oh,
the
he's
color of the
inking
deck
too.
of the boat.
Holy moly.
Changing.
You hit a special spot, huh? There we go.
Let's.
Oh, look at that. He's inking. He's inking.
Yeah, let's get him to ink somewhere else.
Does it look big or no?
Yeah, you're holding it. What do you mean?
Oh, my God.
He's slippery.
Yeah, he is.
Get up on his eyes, dude.
Look at that. Terrorize this massive squid.
That's an old sun squid.
Oh, he's all sauna, right?
Oh my God. Oh, he got those things.
He'll bite you. He'll eat you.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ice down this giant squid, whatever type of squid it is, and this might be dinner. We might eat a tentacle.
Look at this. Look how pretty his blood
He's inking again. Look at the ink coming out of him too, and he's changing colors like you said. Look at the color change. Holy moly.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think if we karate chop him, Lee, you can kill him. Do you want to karate chop him? Take the honors.
Huh?
Karate chop him.
Where
so
do I
you can
go?
eat him.
Show me where to go.
I think I don't know if you go here or there, but and look at the colors changing on him. That is wild. Holy moly.
Then you get your black color.
Let's start karate chopping him. We gotta get him somewhere.
Oh,
I don't think you got him. No, you gotta get him in the head.
like karate chopping an inner tube.
There you go. There you go. He's
Oh,
turning
you got
white.
it right.
Oh,
he got
broke his eyeballs out.
Oh.
Wowzers. Holy moly. You karate chopped him, all right? The Karate Kid. Look at that, he's still changing colors. Wow.
His eyeballs.
Yep. That big old, look at that thing. Holy smokes. I think you can eat that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the squid. That's the squid burst. And look at the size of his eye there. Holy moly.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the size of his eyeball there.
That's what.
Lee, good job, Lee.
He got terrorized.
Oh, he got terrorized.
My
all right.
first time, I was just a white belt.
That's the real deal right there, guys. Night. The squid fishing is really picking up out here off Islamorada, guys. It is picking up. That thing was inking everywhere. Never know what you're gonna catch out here. It's the next day. The squid is in here. The massive squid. We had it soaking in buttermilk. It smells strange, I will say that. Some of you guys probably cooked with buttermilk before. But we're gonna dump this out. We're gonna tenderize it just to make sure that this stuff's soft. So it's been in there for like 20 hours. We did it last night before we went to bed. And it is 5:35 now, pretty much, so it's been in there a while. You know, we split this squid in half. We took half and gave them half. And Chris and Joyce, and I'm excited to try it because everyone said you gotta try buttermilk. So let's get this out. It's pretty much drained good enough for me. We got a mallet over there. We're gonna go outside and go tenderize it. Sarah says I can't do it on the counter, so follow me.
Outside.
All right, we're tenderizing it, you guys. So we're gonna tenderize this up, then we're gonna cut it, I guess, in strips and try frying it. And we're also not gonna fry it as long. Everyone said like 2 or 3 minutes at most, which I did, but some people said 30 seconds to 1 minute, so then we're gonna try like just 1 minute this time. Or we'll just do a couple pieces and time it, and then we'll go from there. And look at that thing. Holy moly. We're gonna take that, I guess just like that, huh?
Yeah, chop it up into like little strips.
So look at that thing there.
Or do you want to put the whole thing in?
No. We're gonna chop it up in little strips, and we're gonna deep fry it up. And there's the tentacles. So we cut off the really big long one, that's like the grabber one, and we just kept these, and we skinned them too, actually. We peeled the skin off and got all those little suckers off. There's one little hard piece there, so we'll probably cut these in chunks to do them, I suppose. Alrighty. Sharp knife, because cut through there pretty good. Get it up there. Just put enough pressure on it. The oil is getting hot. This is just half that thing. That thing was big. I've caught one other squid like that before. And one time we had one follow the bait up to the boat. We didn't catch them. Then I caught another type of squid, even bigger, though. That was almost 34 pounds, which I have a little footage of.
We're making chicken, okay?
I am a turkey.
You want some chicken for dinner?
No.
Don't you like fried chicken?
I
It's the chicken of the sea. So we cut these strips in nice small little strips, just like that. Thinned them out, and probably got about 15 of them there, maybe 20. We're gonna stick them in here. This is just egg wash, so it's egg and a little bit of milk. And now this other one, we got flour and breadcrumbs combined. And we're gonna get them all breaded up. And then we're gonna fry this up. Since we want them to kind of go in and cook at the same rate, we're gonna put them all on this paper plate first. And then, once we're ready, we'll drop them all in there. We'll check the oil too to make sure it's hot enough. Because all you guys told me last time, make sure the oil is hot. And it was hot because it only goes to one temperature, but let's see. Time to fry. Now we gotta do this without getting burnt. And it is 5:50 on the dot, so we're gonna keep track on how long we leave them in here for. Ooh, it's sizzling now, folks. She's a sizzling now. Think I can get it all in there or no? Ooh, that's hot stuff coming through. Alright, just a minute. That was a big squid. Look at all this squid we got here. We told Sadie it was chicken. We'll see if she falls for it or not.
That looks good.
It does look good. It smells really good.
Looks like chicken.
It does look little chicken nuggets. All right, let's let this cool off. And we're getting another batch going. We get Sassy Sarah's opinion now.
Look, no glasses.
You can see, hopefully, too.
For 28 years, I wore glasses, and I had LASIK 2 weeks ago today. So, no more glasses for me. I can see right through you all now.
Try the squid.
Which
Tell
one?
us- Maybe try both of them. What type of sauce you got there?
This is the same thing I use for my crab. So it's just mayonnaise, mustard, and some Old Bay. It's just like a seafood dip.
And have to tell us if you like it better than last time. And it's less chewy and all that.
Way less chewy. Definitely much more tender. I guess the butter, everyone said soak it in buttermilk, so we did. So if that's what actually did it, but we also, I mean, we took this mallet and beat it on top of the buttermilk with the mallet. So maybe that's what did it, or maybe it was both of those, but this is, I think, the best batch we've done.
Oh, for
Do you
sure.
think so?
Oh, 100%.
But this was a big giant squid compared, I mean, the other squids we've cut up the mantle and like made rings out of it, and we did strips this time. So we did, everything was different, but we're getting better at it, I feel like. And this is actually really good.
All right, well, let's get to dinner. What do you think, Sadie? Do you like it?
Is it good?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Swordfish.
Swordfish. You say that with everything.
What is it?
It's squid.
What is it?
It's
It's
calamari.
good though. We like calamari.
I love that now.
You love it now?
Yeah.
Good.
Is it better than last time?
Yeah.
It is better, isn't it?
Are you trying the squid?
Play.
Did you eat it? You want dinner, Sadie?
Yeah.
All right, it's coming up.
No. Eat the squid.
Want ketchup too?
Smart. Eating the breading off of it.
So we thought Claire ate all of our squid. We couldn't find it. Now she's eating a banana. She's actually going to be 1 year old on Sunday, so in like 4 days. But we found the squid piece. All she did was eat the breading on it. Sucked it clean. Lemon juice goes on squid, on calamari. So much softer than last time. I guess the buttermilk probably breaks it down and softens it up. And we tenderized it, but super white. And these ones we cooked for 2 minutes. The kids were eating it. Sarah ate it. These ones I cooked for a little bit longer, like 3 minutes. Just get a little bit crispier. These are hot, hopefully I don't burn my mouth. Both good. I actually like them a little bit crispier though, to be honest with you. Delicious. I don't know what type of squid that was, so if you guys know, comment below. The buttermilk for the win. That's how you guys gotta cook squid, I think. And as a little thank you for all the support the past year, we're doing a big sale. It's the Black Friday sale. It starts today, and it's gonna go through Sunday. 20% off everything on the website. We've never done a sale like this before. All you gotta do is put in code Black Friday, and you're gonna save 20%. So go to the website, I'll put the link below, and get it what you want. Get your face shields, get your hats, your shirts, fishing rods, gaffs. Everything's on sale. We have limited quantities on certain things, but we got more stuff coming for next season, and appreciate it. So hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you guys down here in the Florida Keys.